You don't get extra life to get 50,000 points in this version as well. I've been playing Sonic and Knuckles too much, can't you tell? Kind of expect the kind of just expect the 50,000 points equals extra life thing. Expected to give. Oh, there we go. My first hit. Wasn't expecting that. At least I made it through all the way through the first zone with that before getting hit. It's reasonable, I suppose. It doesn't matter as long as we get to the end of the first. As long as we get to the end of the stage with 50 rings. So I'd really like to give that emerald another try. I think they move on to the next one in the rotation should you mess it up. What am I doing? Questioning this game. I should know exactly what happens now. I think in the Xbox 360 version there was an achievement for doing this level in 75 seconds. And I've actually managed to do it. Can't remember how I did it, but I did it. So you can't accumulate shields like you can in Round the Wheels playthrough, the Sonic 1 ring version. That was an interesting watch. I highly recommend you check that out if you haven't already. And Round the Wheel recently streamed Sonic 1 as well, which I wasn't able to watch, unfortunately. I don't think many people did watch that, to be honest. I think this is all we have to do to get to the end of the level anyway. The fact that I did it in less than 2 minutes just goes to show that 75 seconds is plausible on this. Okay, let's try and get this emerald again. Yeah, and it's dumped me in the third one. No, you don't. You are not doing it again. No, no, no. Oh shit, this is bad. This is really bad. No. No. Wow, they are determined to chuck me in the goals, aren't they? Fucking hell. Yeah, big whoop, I've got to continue. It's not what I wanted. I'm just gonna stop jumping for now. There we go. Yeah, this is a strange emerald, this is. I mean, it's pretty random what side you end up getting it from usually, isn't it? There we go. Oh, I'm not quite gonna get it. Nice recovery there. I've got to have it now, come on. No, I don't believe this. Oh! Nice bounce back. There we go. That's all good. I got 2 emeralds out of the way. Yeah, the messed up thing about this game is I think you only get 11 attempts to get the emeralds out of a pot, and you got to succeed in 6 of them. So I don't know if you get one in Scrap Brain Act 2. Ooh, that was rather harsh. Earlier today, I actually beat the Sonic and Knuckles boss. Legitimately this time, because confession time, I actually played Sonic and Knuckles for the first time on the Xbox 360 version, and you could save state on that one, so that was not... I wouldn't class that as legitimate. But today I actually did it, but it was with Tails, so still a long way to go. I mean, I'm hoping I can do it, I'm hoping I can do it with I'm hoping I can actually do it with Sonic on when I get onto my playthrough. Ooh, wow! I don't understand why I lost my shield on hitting that spike as opposed to the other one. So I was actually standing on the other spike and I was okay. Yeah, I'm not a speedrunner of this game by any means. I don't go through trying to get some insane times on it. Although I did do it recently with Sonic 2 when I discovered the supersonic mode on the 3DS version of it, which is pretty awesome. I swear my TV's just making noise. That's probably why I'm hearing a lot of echo with the ring noises. Yeah, see, this is what I don't like about this zone, just always waiting around to cross lava pits. I think there's a life in here, yes there is. And the unfortunate thing is you have to go back now. I'm just gonna jump all the way back just to save time. Worth it for the life and the 20 rings though. It's one of those moments where you notice where Sonic's actually not spinning when he's jumping there. Well, for those who have been following my Seblems project, I am actually making a tile set based on a Sonic level, and I'm actually going to tell you, if you're watching this, that it's actually from this game. I'm not going to tell you which one, obviously, but that narrows it down significantly, especially seeing as one's already been made, which I'm obviously not doing. It's actually going quite well, that tile set, to be honest, as well. I've finished doing the terrain pieces now. I'm onto the hard bit, which is animating the objects. Okay, I'm gonna try for maximum score on this bit as well. There we go. If you time that right, I think you get something like 30,000 points nearly on that bit alone, which is mad. There's invincibility here, so I'm not going to hang about. You're also going to be very careful as well, because you can still get squashed when you're invincible. So anything that would normally kill you outright would still happen. What a long level, seriously. Yeah, another challenge in this game I noticed is you've got to be really good to know where the high point markers at the end there are. You notice those target things that you hit. Let's try and make this 3 for 3. Let's try and make this 3 out of 4 anyway. At least we haven't failed to obtain a special stage attempt yet. I don't like this, I don't like this. They did a very good job with these Oh, no! They did a very good job with these bonus stages. I mean, they put the goals in the stupidest places on this. As in, the places where you're likely to hit them. Well, I'm doing this live and without retries, so I'm not too bothered if I don't get all the emeralds, you know. But it would be nice if we did, because that'd be a perfect finish then, wouldn't it? I'm not gonna have problems getting all the emeralds on Sonic 2. That's probably the one I'm gonna have the least problems with. Quite enjoy getting all the emeralds on Sonic 2, to be honest. The only one I dislike is the last bonus stage, I think, because it's that one where all the bombs. I don't know if you know details of all the bonus stages on Sonic 2 if you're watching, but there's one where there's a load of bombs coming down the middle. And it's in the first section, and you've got to get something like 80 or 90 rings in the first section. I mean, there's not really a great strategy for that, in my opinion, but I found that actually getting Sonic to cross the bombs is the best way to do it, and not jump not jump from side to side. Oh, wow. Anyway, I'll be doing a playthrough of that, so you will see what I mean when I get to it. Depending on how well this playthrough goes, I might even start it after this one. See, you can stand on their spikes perfectly fine, but for some reason I lost my rings when I stood on that in the first, I think it was in the first zone. Yeah, you're a bit late to the party there, Mr. Wolf. Coming out when no one's even there. I always activate that, obviously, because it's nice to have that there just in case you miss. Just in case you miss this jump here, which I always do, pretty much. Never trust that spikes. Interesting fact as well, if you're playing Sky Chase Zone as Supersonic, if you just sit on the plane and don't jump, and just get Tails to run into all the enemies, the game actually assumes that you're comboing them. So if you carry on, and because the combo counter stops at 1,000 points, I think, if you carry on eventually, you'll just keep on getting. I know there's an extra life down there, but I don't really want to go for it. If you keep on standing on the plane and just don't jump when you're playing as Supersonic, and just go to the enemies and kill them by running into them without jumping, obviously, you will just keep getting 1,000 points for like the first 20 or so enemies, and then you'll start getting 10,000 points per enemy. It's a pretty good way to rack up points. Yeah, that's nice. We've got exactly 50 rings as well. Yeah, I'm just being patient today. I had to learn to be patient when I was doing the Sonic and Knuckles boss earlier. Good thing with Tails is when he's firing the laser, which is probably one of the hardest things to dodge in Sonic history. Especially if you're Sonic, you need to be perfect with his jump there. If you've got a lightning shield, you're golden, but